What's good, guys, and welcome to today's video. I guess it's kind of the aftermath of yesterday's drift event, and looking at the S15, I'm kind of wowed and just amazed at how well everything kind of held together despite the massive crash we had. It was almost like it was designed to break in all these points so that it wouldn't damage as much as you'd think it would. We definitely were super lucky with how things kind of went down. Also glad that everything kind of held together okay there. This thing is so dirty. I hope this thing does, like, the camera's doing it justice, just how dirty this car is right now. This is one bad thing about drifting in the rain, is just how filthy everything gets. It's kind of gross. Anyways, so that aside, we'll fix that later. We're going to give this thing a nice bath and then try to sort out some stuff on the front end and figure out some things and just go over all the damage in the aftermath. But for now, the thing on my to-do list is I got to take the last of all the orders that were outstanding on the site. There's about 120 or so in that bag, so the post office girls are going to love me a bunch. And then later on in the video, I actually want to talk to you guys about this gnarly wheel. I want to do something cool with it. So anyways, that aside, let's jump in the car, drive this thing for the last time this dirty, and then when we come back, let's give it a nice bath, clean her all up, do some coating and stuff like that to try and preserve what's left of the paint. And the bumper kind of like rubbed up against this fender, so that's all scratched to hell, but hopefully we can get most of that up with a bit of a buff. Anyways, enough complaining, let's go. Also, how cool are my DCs? So back home now, guys, and getting ready to wash the Silvia. I spent a lot longer at the post office than I was expecting, but I was kind of also expecting it because there were so many packages. It was kind of insane. Anyway, so all that aside, let's start a montage cleaning this thing up, and then let's go over everything from there. Time to make this thing clean again. And there we go, all nice and clean now. If I was quite honest, it's the difference between night and day, minus the damage here in the front corner, but it's crazy how well this thing cleans up, especially with how dirty it was. And I used that new coating that someone sent me from Bowden's Own, or Bowden's Own, I think is the brand name, from Australia. And it was really easy to apply. I didn't go over it with a chamois because it says not to do that on the first coating and the instructions, but it came out so nice. Car looks amazing. Really happy with this. Unfortunately though, I took my sweet time doing this whole thing and enjoying it. Like, look how clean those rear wheels are. I don't even think Oko-chan keeps those wheels that clean normally. Anyways, yeah, spent my time washing this and now it's starting to get a bit dark. I got some more errands that I want to do today, but let's talk about the Nardi wheel on the Silvia. So here's my thinking with this Nardi wheel. Now, as you guys know, a couple videos ago, we played around with seating positions to try and get this thing feeling really good for me. But it was very clear yesterday and in the in-car footage that I could really tell that I was struggling with this wheel. It's just too small and I need something dished, because this is my hand and this is how small this wheel is. It's kind of crazy. This is like a 230 or maybe even a 220. I don't know. It's really small and it's just not good for me. I keep fumbling over it and yeah. Anyways, all of that aside, here's my thought process with this. Let's give this away to one of you guys. It has a bunch of sentimental value. It was the first wheel that came on this car. It's a genuine Nardi. I don't know if the Canon's going to pick it up, but the signature's there and stuff, and it's in relatively good condition. There's like one little nick here and stuff, which is how it came. But yeah, what do you guys think? I know we just gave away a Nardi wheel, but let's do the same thing as we did with that. You guys got to buy SAMMIT merch. We need to get some more stock on the shop and stuff like that. We'll do a 1 week giveaway again, and you guys get the chance of winning the gnarly wheel that came on the S15. If you guys are keen on that, let me know in the comment section. The best thing about it as well is it's actually going to help me get the car fixed up in a quick time frame. You guys will find out in a few more videos what's going on. I've been keeping kind of a big secret, but it'll make a lot more sense why we need to hustle with this car because of time frames and things like that. But there is a competition happening soon that I want to compete in with the S15, and it'd be great if we could have everything fixed and perfect for that. And yeah, I don't know. That's my thought process with it. I love to hear your input down in the comment section. And with that, let's now, I'm probably going to go to Costco if I was to be honest, but let's go jump in the Skyline, take that thing for a rip, let this thing kind of sit and rest. Yeah, I got to do some shopping, some chores today. It's Monday. Normally I take today off. But yeah, like I said, things will make sense by the end of the week. You'll understand. Man, has it been a minute since I've been in the Skyline. Oh, back to life. Man, I forgot how smooth this thing drives since we fixed all the bushes. The only thing that sucks is this traffic I'm stuck in right now. But yeah, this thing is so comfortable to drive. It really is amazing. I love this car. One doesn't go to Costco here in Japan without eating one of their hot dogs. Main reason why I come here is they got 4 and 20 meat pies. So we are in the studio now, guys, and I want to go over the video from yesterday and the crash. So let's take a look at this. Can we just take a moment? Look how beautiful this track is. Seriously, I cannot wait to drive on that again. We have an Okajuku booked actually in like a month's time on this track, and I'm praying for a hot sunny day. Anyways, that aside, let's go to the crash, which is around the 10-minute and something mark, I think. There it is. Ugh, I hate rewatching that. All right, so let's rewatch it with some audio. That was the first mistake. The steering. Well, actually, no, you'll see in this clip. First mistake was in neutral, not in second, misshifting to recover. Second mistake was the steering. Oh, no, I just took off my whole front bumper. For an entry there. No! Let's watch this. That's the mistake right there. You see my hand? I misshift. I go from third, hoping I'm clicking second and get ready to clutch dump to save myself and push off the wall. Because that's what happens when you spin out. Something that Oka-chan taught me and is very, very effective, especially when your tires get a lot of grip and stuff like that. You clutch dump it and essentially do a clutch kick, and that gets the wheels spinning, and you're trying to push and put all this kinetic energy into moving your car forward. When your car's going backwards, it has a greater chance of stopping you faster than what locking up your brakes will do. So that aside, that's what I was trying to do, but I really screwed up on the steering. So let's watch this and you'll see what I mean. All right. We're going to watch it with the slow-mo kind of section here. Let's watch that now. So there you go. I miss second gear. We're in neutral. I clutch dump it. We heard the car accelerating like crazy. And essentially, if we can go back to that in-car shot again, you'll see me at full lock and then lock it all the way over again just then. See this? Wait for it. You're going to see me come in. I'm going to hit lock, and then the car starts spinning. All right, car starts spinning. I'm out of lock, and then I click it over again. Now, if we watch this from the outside shot here in slow-mo, you'll see what I mean. The car's moving backwards, so the car's essentially reversing. What I should have done at that one moment when the car was lined up perfectly to miss the bank was straighten up my wheel. Get the car going back straight, because it's all about weight transitioning, drifting and stuff like that, right? If I'd straighten out my wheels, this wouldn't have happened. Bam. Because the weight, all of a sudden the car's going backwards and the wheels are this way. The moment they grip up, my car's going to go like this. And that's exactly what happened, as you saw. So, just a lesson for all you guys. Watch this. Gets me every time. Ugh. This is something I really love about being an automotive YouTuber, right? And someone that's into drifting and driving, because I always have a camera on in cabin, and it's so valuable for improving your skills.
Because I can literally go back and look at everything and assess it and realize what my mistakes were. And that way I have like, you know, I understand it better mentally, so that when that happens, it's kind of like, hopefully my brain in that moment, I'm able to just make all these decisions that will prevent this from happening again. The other cool thing about this whole situation is I'm now going to be able to drive that car way more aggressively. And you might be thinking, well, why? Because I've already crashed it now. Now that I've crashed it, it's not going to be an issue for me to send it harder. You know what I mean? Because once you get that first initial crashing, like crash feeling out of your system, you're able to drive harder. It's exactly what happened with the Skyline. I send that thing way harder than I used to. Obviously, there's a lot of other aspects to things like that, and different types of people and personalities that I guess change the way that you drive. For instance, I drive way better when I'm under pressure. If I have someone chasing me, if I'm at a competition and it's judge moment, like judging time, I drive so much better when I'm under pressure, which is a good thing and also kind of a bad thing. But you know, each to their own. Everyone's different. Everyone has different personalities and different traits and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's why like a lot of the times you see Oka-chan, when he's teaching me, he actually tries to stress me out purposely. And that is because he knows I perform under pressure. And that actually just proves you how much of a good teacher he is, because he understands his students really, really well mentally, like, and where they're at. And he knows what he needs to do to get them to perform. So, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this. But rant aside, I just love the fact that I'm able to assess the situation, my crash, and what I did, and now I know what I need to do next time to completely prevent that. And it's going to make me a better driver. Also, I keep looking over here because I forgot I wanted to talk about this. So I'm in the process of getting some more merch sorted out for the Gnarly Wheel giveaway, and I found something else that came originally on the car that we replaced, and that was the drift button. This is a Cusco branded one, I'm pretty sure. And it's got a few scratches and stuff like that on it. But I'm going to throw this in with that giveaway with the Gnarly Wheel. When I announce it, I'll show everything that's going to come in it. But essentially, I want to do this whole like nostalgic kind of things that came with the S15 when I first got it kind of giveaway. So the Gnarly Wheel, that, and I'll see if I can find some other stuff that we took off that I have in storage. But anyways, that aside, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to sign off here. I know it was kind of a bit of a chill, relaxed video, but hopefully you enjoy this different style of video where we just kind of go over and assess the stuff, as well as, I mean, it's Monday, so it's like normally my day off and chill day and relaxed day, so I'm sure you all understand. Once again, guys, I do want to say thank you so much for all your support recently. I've just really come to realize, wow, I've come a long way from when this dream kind of like I started this dream and this journey, and where I'm at now. It's just insane how quickly I've gotten here and how quickly it's growing as well. So I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. So give yourselves all a nice big pat on the back, and yeah, smash that like button, leave us a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Jamata.